एग्ज़ाम्स में क्वेश्चन सीधा नहीं आता, सिनेरियो बेस्ड भी आता है और अगर कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर नहीं हुआ तो आंसर गलत हो सकता है। इसलिए आज हम कार्डियक केयर के इम्पॉर्टेंट रिपीटेड सिनेरियो बेस्ड एमसीक्यूज को सॉल्व करेंगे। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। Our first question is, a patient with heart failure is receiving digoxin 0.25 mg daily. A nurse noted nausea, vomiting, blurred vision with yellow halos, and the pulse rate is 54 beats per minute. What should the nurse do the first? So the options are administer the next dose of digoxin, withhold the medication and notify the physician. Third, increase the potassium intake immediately or encourage the patient to rest. So the correct answer is B, withhold the medication and notify the physician. The next question is, a patient has just returned from cardiac catheterization via femoral artery. Which nursing action is the priority? The options are first, keep the affected leg straight and monitor for the bleeding. Second, encourage early ambulation. Third, elevate the head of the bed to 90 degree or allow the patient to sit on the side of the bed. Here, the correct answer is keep the affected leg straight and monitor for the bleeding. The next question is, the patient with left-sided heart failure complain of shortness of breath and cough with frothy sputum. Which nursing intervention is most appropriate? The options are, first, place the patient in high Fowler position. Second, encourage the patient to lie flat. Third, restrict the oxygen therapy. And fourth, increase the fluid intake. So the correct answer is place the patient in high Fowler position. So this is the correct answer. Next question is, ECG of a patient with severe chest pain shows ST segment elevation in lead 2, 3 and AVF. This finding indicates the options are, first, inferior wall myocardial infarction. Second, pericarditis. Third, arterial flutter. Or fourth, bundle branch block. So the right answer is inferior wall myocardial infarction. Coming to next question. A patient admitted to emergency room complaining shortness of breath. A nurse anticipate the healthcare provider ordering which test? Identify the test. The options are, first, CBC, second, sputum culture, third, hemoglobin, and the fourth, ABG. So the correct answer is ABG, that is arterial blood gas. Next question, a 45 years old male patient come to the cardiac OPD with complaint of palpitation and bounding pulse. On examination, the nurse noticed that the patient's pulse is rapidly rising and suddenly collapses when the arm is elevated. The physician document it as a collapsing pulse. Collapsing pulse is also known as, the options are first, pulsus paradoxus, second, water hammer pulse, third, pulsus alternans, and fourth, pulsus Benjaminus. So the right answer is water hammer pulse. A 28-year-old woman come to an emergency department with a complaint of sudden palpitation, dizziness and mild shortness of breath. Her ECG shows regular narrow complex tachycardia with a heart rate of 180 beats per minute and her blood pressure is stable. Vagal maneuvers are attempted but fail to terminate the rhythm. Which of the following is a drug of choice for management of this type of patient's condition? So the options are, the first option is injection lignocaine, injection adenosine, injection amidron or injection atropine. The right answer is injection adenosine. Coming to the last question, a patient after cardiac surgery develops hypotension, distended neck veins and muffled heart sound. This condition indicates, the options are, the first option is cardiac infarction, second cardiac tamponade, third pulmonary embolism and fourth cardiogenic shock. So the right answer is cardiac tamponade and it is also known as Beck's triad. Thank you so much for watching the video. Kindly subscribe for the more videos.